In each age, Krishna comes to establish the principles of religion in a particular form. So in this particular age that we live in now, the Kali Yuga, the Dharma is Sankirtan, the congregational chanting of the holy names of God. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So here we see Lord Chaitanya with his principal followers chanting, the Hare Krishna mantra. So that was his external purpose. But he also had a more confidential, internal purpose for coming to this world. And that was to experience and teach love for Krishna in the mood of Radharani. Radharani is Krishna's pleasure potency, Sladini Shakti. And she expressed the purest kind of love for Krishna, ultimate self-sacrifice for the pleasure of Krishna. So Lord Chaitanya came to teach that, to demonstrate it personally and to teach it to those who are qualified to learn about it. So how do you become qualified to learn about it? By engaging in the external activities that Lord Chaitanya promoted, the chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra, as we've been doing all day today. That is what will give us our qualification to enter into these deeper understandings of Lord Chaitanya's purpose for coming to this world. So, Lord Chaitanya, he appeared 521 years ago at Mayapur in West Bengal, which is here on the Ganges River near the town of Navadvip. And the place where he appeared originally 521 years ago was lost for several centuries. But the great Gaudiya Vaishnava, spiritual master, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, went to Mayapur specifically to relocate the place where Lord Chaitanya appeared on this day 521 years ago. And he was successful in doing that by what I call transcendental archaeology. He relocated the place of Lord Chaitanya's appearance, even though it had been lost for centuries. And then his son, another great Vaishnava Acharya, spiritual master, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, built a temple there, the one that's there today. And of course, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he was the spiritual master of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, the founder Acharya of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. So this is the temple that Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur constructed at the appearance place of Lord Chaitanya. It's called the Yoga Pit. And there you can find a replica of the house of Lord Chaitanya's parents. And there's a tree, a neem tree, because we learned that this particular type of tree was there at the place of Lord Chaitanya's appearance. And in the temple there, you can see, in the replica house, deities of Lord Chaitanya's father, Jagannatha Mishra, who was a very pure Brahmana, Pandit, saintly person, and Sachi Devi, Lord Chaitanya's mother. Of course, they were incarnations of Krishna's mother and father. And then there's also, you see, the deity of small infant, Lord Chaitanya. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So Srila Prabhupada very much wanted to have a place where his disciples from all over the world could come to Mayapur, which is the place where Lord Chaitanya appeared. So he constructed this beautiful center, which he called the world headquarters of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness at Mayapur. Here you can see the Ganges, and the appearance place of Lord Chaitanya is back in this direction. So his followers from all over the world come to stay at the center he built and also to visit the appearance place of Lord Chaitanya. And it's very auspicious to do that on the appearance day of Lord Chaitanya himself. Now this was predicted a long time ago by Bhaktivinoda Thakur in the 19th century. Long time ago, he predicted in some of his writings. He wondered, oh, for that day when the fortunate English, French, Russian, German, and American people will take up banners, mridungas, drums, kartals, hand cymbals, and raise kirtan, chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra, through their streets and towns. When will that day come? Oh, for the day when the fair-skinned men from their side will raise up chanting of Jai Satchinandana, Jai Satchinandana Ki Jai. All glories to Lord Chaitanya, all glories to Lord Chaitanya, and join with the Bengali devotees. So you can see there are two predictions. One is that the chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra, Lord Chaitanya's movement, would spread all over the world. And also, the second part of the prediction is that those people from all over the world would come to Mayapur and join with their Bengali brothers, chanting the glories of Lord Chaitanya. So at the time he made these two predictions in 1885, who could even think, who could even imagine such a thing would be possible? But now, over 100 years later, we see it's happened. And how did it happen? It's because one very sincere devotee of Lord Chaitanya, Srila Prabhupada, took up his mission, because Lord Chaitanya himself said he wanted his teachings to be spread to every town and village in the world. And for hundreds of years, people wondered, how would it ever happen? How could it possibly happen? But because of the pure devotion of Srila Prabhupada to his spiritual master and to Lord Chaitanya, it did happen. He went first to America, then all over the world. And within the course of just a few short years, all over the world, the French people, the American people, all the people, the Germans, the Russians, all the ones that Bhaktivinoda Thakur mentioned, they were chanting Hare Krishna. And not only that, they started coming from all over the world to join their Bengali brothers in Mayapur, chanting, brothers and sisters, chanting the Hare Krishna mantra. It is so amazing. It is absolutely an amazing prediction. And it is even more amazing to be part of that prediction. So when Lord Chaitanya was born, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, his mother, Sachi Devi, was visited, as was the custom, by the neighborhood women, especially the women from the Brahminical families. But not only that, we also learned that the wives of great demigods from the heavenly planets came down to this world and took on the disguise of being village Brahmin women to come to visit Lord Chaitanya, to pay homage to this very special appearance of Lord Krishna in this world. It's a very amazing event. So Lord Chaitanya, he spent the first 24 years of his life in Mayapur, in West Bengal. He grew to be a beautiful young man, very